We have seen a trend around employee engagement that is both alarming and concerning for the success of an organization. Employees worldwide are not sufficiently engaged. Numerous surveys are showing us that less than 20% of employees are truly engaged at work. In fact, the vast majority are actively disengaged. Emotionally disconnected is the phrase we are starting to use. Now, we've always known that there is a direct relationship between an employee's engagement and their productivity at work, and also between an employee's engagement and the knock-on impact for the customer experience, and therefore we need to be concerned. And the we is everybody, but especially the HR community, because we will be the first port of call in terms of helping to address the issue. We also know that an employee's relationship with their work is changing. It's definitely changing because different expectations today. Yes, reward and recognition are still high on the list, but there are new expectations around their training and their development, their work-life balance, and crucially, expectations now around the open flow of information when they're at work, plus the opportunity for social networking at work and wider free expression. And companies themselves, they have different expectations today. They want to see more from employees around their availability, their flexibility, mobility, and responsiveness. Both sides have to get the right balance if we're going to improve employee engagement. And then there is the added dimension of corporate social responsibility. Companies now know that more and more consumers are looking to buy brands that are socially and environmentally responsible. But companies also need to know that their own employees have significant expectations around their employer's role in corporate social responsibility. And it's an important selling point when you're recruiting and retaining staff. And surveys indicate that over 50% of the C generation, the connected generation, they would work harder if their company was focused on causes that positively impacted the world we live in. And the owner for deploying CSR to employees, it's the HR community. And we have a high dependency on having leading-edge HRIS systems. And a quick mention on the actual HR tools themselves that we give to our employees. Given the strong engagement and dependence that employees have on the social networks that are out there today, then the ability to provide tools that offer mobility and a strong user experience with good information flow, rich content and a social element, and all part of a strong collaborative work environment, the ability to give them that at work, it's going to strengthen an employee's commitment and engagement.